Hey guys, welcome to a empties video, Asian Beauty edition. I had accumulated so many empties that I just decided to split it off into three: makeup, regular empties, and then Asian Beauty empties, since they were able to. I have 5 of these Kagendo cleansing spa waters. This is probably hands down my favorite cleansing water ever. If my skin is not feeling super perfect, or it's like just feels irritated, like this is the one I go for. So I use it kind of sparingly because it is expensive, and yes, I do pick it off of Outlook when it's on sale, but I feel like it's been more expensive lately, so I haven't been picking it up, but this is my hands down favorite. So another brand of cleansing waters that I really like are by Haruhada, and they're Japanese, and I picked them up off of Sasa. This one is the pink version, and this one has collagen in it, and these are the hyaluronic acid ones. So I don't see a huge difference in these, so I just kind of picked them up at random. I can get them for around, I want to say like 10 bucks a piece. Maybe they're like, I think, are they 11 or 15 full price? But you get 500 milliliters, which is a lot. And I really like using these in the winter time. This is... Oy. Okay, so there is 0 English on this. That's great. But this was a conditioner. It is a Korean conditioner. Okay, so there is no English on this container at all, except for not even made in Korea. Does it say made in Korea? Yes, made in Korea are the only English words on here. This is a conditioner, and I use this to death. I think I probably got this in a Mimi box, and I just like was trying to get every last drop out of it. This stuff was so good. So I don't know what it's called, but I will definitely like list it below. When I figure out what it is, it'll be, and I'll like in parentheses call, like, you know, Korean purple conditioner or whatever. These are cotton swabs from Missha. If you ever happen to see these, they're not really good in terms of, you know, using them to clean your ears, or like they're really small, and the amount of cotton on the ends is very like minimal. But I love using them to spot treat. Like if I'm going to use a spot treatment like the Mario Badescu drying treatment, or any kind of like benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid thing to treat a blemish, I will always use these because they don't absorb a lot of product, and they also allow you to pinpoint the exact area that you want to treat. I think that is a really important thing in terms of treating spots, because we often find that we use a product and it will dry out even the area around it, and that's not what you want. And that typically happens when you're using your finger, because you know, it's like you just want to, like, you're like, oh, I'm gonna have all my skincare and then I'm going to just, you know, put this treatment on, and you end up drying the area around the blemish as well, instead of just drying out this spot. So I find something like this is really helpful. This is the Dewy Tea Tree Blemish Solution Mask. I have to start saving these. I often just forget, and I just like throw them in the trash. This one was so good. I actually used this one last night because my skin was feeling, I'm not getting like zits, but it's more like, I don't know if it's like stress or something, but like I'm just getting these little bumps around here, and they're not, you know, zits or blemishes. They're just irritation or stress related. I don't know, but I used this and I really liked it. It like calmed my skin down, and it smelled amazing. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's kind of medicinal, but like in a really, really nice way. This is the Hado Labo Gokujyun. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I am Chinese. But these are made in Japan, and they're really great for moisture. Like you just apply the tonic, like the toner type thing first, like the emulsion, and then you apply the moisturizer over it. Sometimes I think depending on your skin type, especially if you're sensitive, things like this can be too much. Like I feel like it creates too much humidity on the face. I don't know how to, I've just always not been able to describe something that's like too moisturized. So I like to use the word humid because it feels like it's like there's like too much on your face, you know what I'm saying? So I think these worked out really good for me like during the winter, but I would never use these in the summer, or maybe I'll just use one or the other. This is the anti-aging line, also from Hado Labo. It's like the same concept, but I find that this one was not as moisturizing as that one. I think I like the other one better. Oh, here's another mask. This was the Brightening Arbutin one. This is from Naisture. And this, again, this was just, it was moisturizing. I didn't find it was brightening. I find that with a lot of these sheet masks, it's really easy to get ones that will moisturize, but to find ones that actually do anything else is very difficult. Have I mentioned this before? Maybe. But the one I love, the one that's been the most amazing, is the one that had snail the snail secretion plus bee venom, that one was crazy good. Like my skin felt moisturized, it felt plump, it actually felt firmer. I had it on for maybe like half hour. It was amazing. And then my makeup went on crazy beautiful that day. Oh, it was awesome. This is the Gokmul Care Creamy Cleansing Mask. This I got in a Mimi box, and it kind of smells like, I don't know if you guys have ever had Asian pastries before, but it smells like something that has like bean in it, like red bean or black bean. But it was like an okay mask. It kind of dried out on me. So, I mean, I think I probably got about halfway through it, but it was okay. I'm not like, I wasn't super crazy about it. This is the concealer cream, the salmon concealer cream. Yeah, salmon dark circle concealer cream from Skinfood. If you guys have a Skinfood by you, or if you're interested in looking for correctors, these are really good. They're super creamy, and they give off a really nice amount of pigment to kind of brighten the under eyes. I just got rid of this because I've had it for a really long time. This is also from Skinfood, and it's the Salmon Brightening Eye Cream. This is also really good. The moisture content in this is really awesome. I probably got like a third left, but again, I think it just went bad, so I couldn't. Not it didn't go bad, but it tells you like when you should throw it out, so that's what I'm doing. This is the Kerasys Hair Clinic System Oriental Premium Shampoo. This was amazing. I don't know, I feel like maybe I should start using what do you call it, like Asian hair care, because you know they get my texture, they get how my hair is. Because every time I use these, I'm always like, they always feel so amazing. But the thing is, I'm always getting them in like, they're always being sent in like those beauty boxes or as like a sample, or so I never really get the full effect of it. I don't think, because I just use like whatever I'm given, and then I can't get my hands on it again, or I'm like too lazy to go look it up online, or it's too expensive, whatever the case is. But maybe that's something I'll think about. This is by Missha. It's the Hot Burning Salt Body Scrub. I mean, it was okay, but it was like, it's different for me in that it's a salt scrub, but I didn't find that it was like, it did anything amazing. It was just like a regular scrub for me. This is by Omar, Sharif, Paris. It's the Return to 20 line. This is the line that my mom uses. She uses exclusively pretty much this skincare. And she had like, this is the Silky Softener, so it's kind of like a essence in a way. So she had like this much left of it, and she was just like, oh, here, you should try it. I was like, okay. It is really, really good, but this whole like skincare line is also quite expensive. But I definitely think, and it's so luxe. Like, this is glass. Do you see, like, this is glass, and there's like a pump. It is like a really stunning, beautiful packaging, but it's just really expensive. It's really nice. I mean, at some point maybe I could try this as my regular skincare, but I just like trying new stuff so much that I probably wouldn't. You get a lot of product in here, 170 milliliters, and it is Korean skincare. This is the Maycoop Raw Sauce Acer Maple Water. This stuff is amazing. They now sell it at Sephora, which is super awesome, but I had gotten this in a Mimi box, I think, and you would just cleanse your skin and then apply this kind of as an emulsion or a softener, and you just apply other stuff on top of it. Like, I don't know why, I can't tell you why I feel like there was a difference, but there was a huge difference. It just felt so amazing on the skin, and it smells really good too. So, you know, it's available on Sephora now, so I would say definitely check it out. Or they had samples. I've been getting samples of this too when I make a purchase, so definitely give this a go. I really like it. This is by IOPE, I-O-P-E. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's the Bio Essence Intense Conditioning. This is like super popular. I just did not find it did anything for me. It could be because I have this sample size and I wasn't able to fully see the results, but I didn't really find that this did anything good for my face. Like, it didn't do anything detrimental. I just didn't see any kind of positive changes. This is the Tea Tree 90 Essence, and this is by, is it by LJH? Or is it like a doctor brand? Anyway, it's a tea tree essence, and it was really good. Whenever my skin was more irritated, or I felt like there was gonna be a breakout, typically, you know, around the hormonal period time, I would use this kind of as the toner slash emulsion kind of thing. Not emulsion, definitely more like a toner or like a pre-skincare item, and I really liked it. And it had like a nice little dropper, and I loved it while I was using it, but gone now. This is the Dr. Jart V7 Eye Serum, and again, this came in a Mimi box. Oh my god, this was so good. I love this so much. It was probably one of my top favorite ever eye serums. It was just amazing. It says intense revitalization of the eye area, 7 vitamins complex, and it treats dark spots and puffiness. It definitely was an all-around amazing eye cream or eye serum. These are like little cleansers by Recipe, and they come in like little containers like this, and they come in what looks kind of like cheese, like a mozzarella cheese ball that's like slightly more porous. And I really like these. I had a whole bunch, and I guess I forgot to like put them in the empties, but at least I have one of them. These are really fun. Like, it's like kind of gimmicky, but it was also like, it was a good product. So I mean, they're like, I don't know, if you're looking for something randomly fun to try. This is the Procure Intense Repairing Treatment from Missha. I had picked up a whole bunch of these, so I was just kind of using them up. I think they make your hair feel and look nicer because they coat your hair, but I don't think it treats or repairs anything. This is the Missha Eye Primer. This was like so whatever. Like, I love the packaging, it's beautiful, but it didn't really do anything for me. These are 2 eyebrow pencils from Integrate. I think they're by Kate. Is it Kate? But it's from her Integrate line. I have BR641 and BR741. And these were just like twist up eyebrow pencils. And I don't know what, like, I think they were okay. Like, I think the colors were just not very like complementary to my eyebrows. Like, they're both quite warm, like almost reddish, and even though I have like, you know, kind of reddish hair, but it just, the coloring was just off, even though I think the product was really great. And they come with really good spoolies also, and I like that the product is like really tiny. It's like the packaging is very minimal, like there's no cap, you just twist them up and that's it. The Time Revolution from Missha, the First Treatment Essence. I do believe Missha is being sold on Target now, which is kind of awesome. And this is a very popular product of theirs. I just really, again, didn't find that it made like a really big difference for me. I was just very like take it or leave it every time I would apply it. This is by CNP Laboratory, and it's their Derma Scalp shampoo. And again, because it's a kind of a smaller size, I just wasn't really able to fully, I guess, you know, see any results. But I typically use something like this in the winter when my, you know, everything is drier. Otherwise, I usually don't get little flakies. And for me, it's important, like if you guys have dark hair, if you have dark hair and you can get like drier scalp in the winter, it gets real obvious. Like everyone can see. Also, I wear a lot of black, so I can't be having like flakies. It's not cute. But I really like this shampoo. It has like a mentholy feel to it, and it really felt like it was like cleansing my scalp, so I really like that. This is the Near Skin Inner Moist Eye Cream from Missha. This was like a fair eye cream. I wouldn't like repurchase it, but I liked it while I used it. But again, I probably use it in the summer, so I really don't think I would have been like super in love with it in the winter. This is by, it's Pure Story Savia Slowly and Perfectly Magic Countdown 7-Day EGF and Multi-Peptide. I love anything with peptides. I'm a big fan of retinols and peptides. This was really nice. I don't know how to explain it, but like you pull like this thing off and then you could just squeeze some into your hand. I would typically just mix this with a moisturizer. A lot of these kind of Korean or Japanese products that you find, like they're like ampoules. I don't know how to explain it, but like I guess we call them ampoules, and you can just add them to your skincare. You can add it to your toning lotion, or you can add it to your moisturizer, and it just gives your skin a little boost. Like it gives whatever product you're using a bit of a boost. This is by Botanical Hill. It's the Radiant Youth Ampoule Essence. I love this. And again, all I have is this like little tiny sample, but when I was using this, I loved it so much. And I was able to use it for quite some time. I was able to use it for quite some time because you needed so little, and it gave your skin so much like hydration. And I tried to find this online again and I couldn't. So if any of you guys know, I love this so much. It's by Olive, or the website on the back is oliveyoung.co.kr. I mean, this was so good. Am I getting like that weird ring around my mouth? I feel like saliva coming towards my lips. Okay, the last thing, it's the Soy Bio Plus Fermented Lumpule. Now, I know we just talked about ampoules, and I think this is like a really weird word, lumpule. It must be like something that some trend that I've missed. But again, it's like the same kind of concept. You can just take some and add it to some of your skincare. I always tend to add these to my moisturizer, and then, you know, just again gives your products a bit of a boost. So that concludes the Empties video, the Asian Beauty edition. I hope you guys are enjoying these. If I've uploaded the other ones, I will link them below in case you want to watch more Empties, just to kind of get a feel for exactly what's been going on in maybe like the past 3 months in terms of all of my stuff. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys really soon.